ungrateful wretch. Meghan and Harry nursed a treachery against royal while owing its debt of gratitude. A while ago, Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, have opened up about life in the British royal family in a tell-all interview with US television personality Oprah Winfrey. Meghan and Harry spoke out about the lack of support and intense pressure from the royal family. Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, have spoken about the struggles of living in the royal family in a highly anticipated interview with US television personality Oprah Winfrey. Meghan said the family and the people who run the institution are separate. Oprah asked whether Meghan chose to be silent or was silenced, to which Meghan responded with the latter. She added that while the palace was ready to lie to protect other members of the family, they weren't willing to tell the truth to protect me and my husband. Harry said his father, Prince Charles, stopped taking his calls over his plans to step back from royal life. He said his father and brother, Prince William, were trapped in their roles and couldn't leave. He added that he feels sorry for them. Harry said his late mother, Princess Diana, would be very angry and sad at the way he and Meghan had been treated. He said she would want them to be happy. Meghan revealed that the intense pressure she faced led her to contemplate suicide. She said she had told the palace that she needed help for mental health concerns, but received no support. "I just didn't want to be alive anymore. And that was a very clear and real and frightening constant thought," she said. After stepping down as senior members of the royal family, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex moved from the UK to California. It has been suggested that some of their comments foreshadowed their exit. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry could have dropped hints about leaving the royal family years before quitting the firm and leaving the UK. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex caught fans by surprise in January 2020 when they announced their plans to step down as senior royals and become financially independent. Since then, the pair have moved from the UK to California with their son Archie, and in June this year, they welcomed their daughter Lilibet. In a 2015 interview, Meghan, who was still an actress in Suits at the time, made some comments that somehow seemed to foreshadow her and Harry's future decision to become independent. She said, "I think the biggest part of being a girl boss in the office, at home, or anywhere you go is just knowing your value." During an interview Harry and Meghan gave in 2019 while on a trip in South Africa, the Duchess of Sussex admitted she was not okay. She made the admission in a chat with ITV's Tom Bradby about the pressures of her new role as a royal mum, appearing to hold back tears. Meghan was asked about the true pressures of life in the spotlight and the toll it has taken on them both. She said at the time, "Look, any woman, especially when they are pregnant, you're really vulnerable, and so that was made really challenging, and then when you have a newborn, you know." She then thanked Tom for asking how she felt, saying, "And, also thank you for asking, because not many people have asked if I'm okay. But it's a very real thing to be going through behind the scenes." The comments seem to suggest that the possibility of leaving the royal family was on their minds for some time before they announced they would step down. This year Harry, 37, also admitted that he had thought about quitting the firm in his 20s. He told actor Dax Shepard on the Armchair Expert podcast, "In my early 20s, it was a case of, I don't want this job, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be doing this, look what it did to my mum." In a statement released on social media in January 2020 to announce their decision of quitting royal life, the Sussexes said, "After many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent, while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. It is with your encouragement, particularly over the last few years, that we feel prepared to make this adjustment."